All right, everybody, welcome back to Applegate Farm. It is me, ClayDoh, your host for today's episode of Stardew Valley. So yesterday we said goodbye to the Desert Festival. Yep, we're back to regularly scheduled spring programming for the next 10 days before the season ends. So yeah, we're back to normal. Except we're gonna be going to Ginger Island today. So bring in the to-do list. I have a few things that we're gonna try to be doing today. So there is a character on the end of the beach on the farm side of Ginger Island that I have yet to talk to. So the first thing we're gonna do is talk to her. She has a quest line waiting for us, so we're gonna complete that specific quest, hopefully. And our end game goal for today is to collect 7 walnuts. So those are our 3 to-do list items, so we can move that list out of the way and bring in the daily question. All right, so here it is for today. You ready? I'm ready. What have you found to be the most tedious golden walnut challenge? Has it been the Simon Says one where you have to complete the puzzle like that? Will it be this quest that we're gonna be doing today? There's another farming quest that I have to do later on in the season. Let me know. Let me know what you find to be the most difficult or challenging or, you know, the most annoying one in the comment section below. But with that all being said and done and out of the way, let's get into today's video. So first thing we're gonna do is talk to the wife. Good morning, Leah. Good morning, ClayDoh. I made us some coffee. My morning just wouldn't be complete without a hot cup of coffee. So true. Matter of fact, here, I have this for you. This is a really nice gift. Thank you. You're very welcome, Leah. All right, so what do we have for our weather report today? It's sunny, sunny, sunny. So much sunny. And our fortune is bad. Well, that's not great. All right, anyway. Goodbye, Leah. I'll be back later today. Okay. Our potatoes aren't fully done yet. We have some worms right here. We have some stone right here, to be precise about it. Let's clear these out of the way. Ooh. Apparently some of the trees still have moss on them. Nice. All right, so our cauliflowers are looking good. Let's say hi to the animals. Oh, there is still salmon berries. Let's go. I thought yesterday was the last day for it. I'm glad to be wrong. Yes, yes. Good morning, rascal. Here is your water, because you are a good boy. Good morning, Mr. Bolt. We have some things to do today, so let's go say hi to the animals. Hello, animals. I can see that giving one of the bunnies a golden animal cracker was a good idea. All right, see you later, animals. Bye. All right, let's put these stuff away here. Good. All right, Bolt. Let's check the greenhouse right here. What do we got? All right, our fruit trees are done, so let's grab those guys. And I believe that's our mango tree? It's either mangoes or bananas. I forget which fruit I picked. Ooh, this is awkward. All right, I'll be right back. Let me grab these 3 fruits, though, because I know those will go in my inventory. Embarrassing. All right, we'll be right back in there. So I definitely have to clean up some stuff in here. So let's do that. Let's put some stuff away here. Put all you away, put all of you away. I'm pretty sure I had one of you, so yep, put that away. Good. Have some stuff to put away in here. Nice. Good. Beautiful. Nice. We have a lot of iridium quality salmon berries. That is good to see. Okay, Bolt, now we can collect these items here. Oops, no. Okay, good. All right, let's put the crimson fish roe away here. All right, in this chest here, got very confused. I could probably sell a lot of the other row because I don't think I'm going to be turning it into anything. So, not really worth holding on to at this point. All right, but these I can grab onto. Good. Can sell them now. Perfect. Perfect. And there's some salmon berries up here. Don't want to forget them. Because I'm pretty sure today is the last day now. So, got to stay on top of that. All right, let's sell these fruits. But first of all, I want to put the coffee and espresso into the fridge here. Perfect. There we go. Good. Beautiful. All right, Bolt. Let me put these in the bin as I wish to sell them. And I still have these guys. So can I put them? No, I can't. Okay. Well, I could put them here, though. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Can I? Oh, I'm right-clicking instead of left-clicking. My mistake, I guess. And you know what? Does this look... You know what? Let's try it. Let's try it and see how it looks. Can I move this? Yeah, good, good. I guess I'll just... Here, let's put it in the fridge to cool it down. Oh, it's a hot fireplace, so I'll put it in the fridge. Ooh. Actually, that's kind of nice looking. I kind of like it. Alrighty. Now let's head on out. We have to go to Ginger Island and not waste any more time. Good morning, Miss Pam. Where am I going? I'm going here. Right? Yes, that's the fastest place to... Yeah. Yeah, I think this is the fastest way to go. I think. I'm pretty sure. So let's go. Ooh, a new quest I see. What do we have? I want to experiment with tropical cooking, but it's hard to find any ingredients. If someone could ship 100 taro roots, it might help. Well, we have 11 days to do that, and I don't even have anywhere near that. And the prismatic jelly. I require assistance in tracking down the rare and dangerous prismatic slime within the local caves. Bring me a jar of its prismatic jelly, and you will be duly rewarded from the wizard. That's also a tough one, which would require me to, you know, refresh the mines over and over again. At least that was the way that I did it on my original save. I kind of just like found a level in the mine that had a bunch of slimes in it, and I would just like, check that level, go back to the surface, do that again over and over until I got the slime. And I think even then it still took like, I don't know, 2 in-game days before I actually found it. So it is a grind. That one's a grind. But I mean, I'm not opposed to doing it. Let's see. So I have 10 golden walnuts. So I need 17 to complete my walnut collection task. Nice. Okay. So let's go over to the beach this way. And I believe these will be done on the 23rd or 24th. Just check these spots just in case I... Hello. A snake skull. That's, I think, a new one. I don't think we have the snake skull just yet. So that's a W. Some coconuts. Very nice. Okay. So over here, on the far end of the beach, there should be a lady over here. Yep. There she is. Hello, mysterious woman. I feel like that bubble should have been more over there. Oh, a visitor? Come closer, child. Okay. Maybe it's her bubbles. I haven't had a visitor in many moons. I almost forgot what other people looked like. That's weird. But, you know, I guess it would make sense if you haven't seen anybody in so long. Well, I suppose now that you're here, I may as well ask you a favor. Come. All right. Have you seen that wrecked ship on the south shore? Man, I can't speak today. My husband was the captain. A pirate he was. He set sail one day, never to return. Took me 3 years sailing the high seas to find his remains. That's tough. I've been here ever since, dear. Guarding his bones. That's weird. And freaky. My child, if I could only find his keepsake of his, it would bring me such peace. Wait here. All right. Here, take this. It's an old photograph that washed up on the shore. It's all I have to offer, but somehow, I think it'll help you find what I seek. A war memento. Sweet. So I got this little picture here, which, given its context being a war memento, I think we all already know who I need to give this specific item to continue this storyline. Just gonna check these trees really quick, just in case there might be anything of interest in these trees. It's not looking like it. No golden coconut for me, but I did get a green flannel shirt and a mystery bag. How does that look? Ooh, I kind of like that. See, if there was a red flannel shirt, I'd be all over it. Be all over that. Anyway, we need to now head back to Pelican Town because we're going to be doing some fetch quests here. So let's get right to it. Find the keepsake that belonged to Birdie's husband. She never did say her name, so now we know her name. It's Birdie. All right, let's do it. Let's find the keepsake. I'm going to assume that everything that I'm looking for is in Pelican Town, so I don't have to worry about like coming back and forth to Ginger Island, wasting my money. So I say we're gonna be in Ginger Island for today, but it's more likely we'll be here and then returning to Ginger Island later on. So, this specific war memento we need to give to what's-his-face. He's gonna be at the bottom here. Kent, that's what it was. I got his name before I made it to the bottom of the list, so let it be known. I knew it. Didn't need to see it before I knew it. All right. I just need to find him. That's gonna be the thing. He's either gonna be inside his house or like up here, just kind of loitering. All right, so I'm guessing he's in his house. So let's check and see if I'm right. Oh, Kent, good sir, I have this for you. I need you to take a look at this. Where did you find this? This man. We fought together in the war, ClayDoh. He was like a brother to me, but only one of us made it back. He never lost his courage, though, even in the face of death. A true hero. I'll never forget him. Thanks for bringing me this. It means a lot to me. Here, take this. It's been sitting in the back of our cupboard for years, and we've never used it. Gourmet tomato salt. Well, I feel like I might know who this needs to go to. Oh, Gus, I have some amazing tomato salt that has probably been in the cupboard for like multiple years and is most likely stale and probably won't be able to be used. But I'm sure you'll probably like it. Oh, I forgot the omelet. Well, folks, once again, we're gathered for a very special occasion. A rare visit from a very dear friend. My world-famous giant omelet. Zesty bell pepper, juicy tomato, rich mushroom, a tangy cheese, all enrobed in a blanket of rich, fluffy egg. Dig in, folks. Sounds pretty good, actually. I'd eat that. Willie? What do you think? The mushrooms are a tad chewier than last year. Is that a good thing? Aye, lad. I love the mushrooms that you added. It's great, Gus, and it tastes even better because it's on the house. That's right, Pam. These eggs are so rich and yellow. Marnie, are these from your place? Nope. You can thank ClayDoh from over at Applegate Farm. That's right. It was all me, guys. Applegate eggs. Yep. Enjoy my eggs, guys. Anywho, what's up, Gus? I have a present for you. I think you would appreciate this. Here you go. That sharp smell. That zesty taste. That gritty texture. It can only be gourmet tomato salt. I'll trade you for it. A Stardew Valley Rose. You received a Stardew Valley Rose. Now, who I give this to, I don't remember. I want to say Emily, but I'm not fully sure. It's either Emily or Haley. Luckily, they should be in the same place right about now. I'm pretty sure, which is in their house. At least Emily is. Hey, does this belong to you? Oh, it's beautiful. I have a friend that would love that, but okay, so you need to give it to Sandy. That is very helpful. Thank you, Emily, for the lovely hint. That was close. I feel like Shane probably almost saw me doing that, and then I would have had to degrade him again. Is Haley up here? I have a coconut for her. Actually, I have 8. Yeah, she is. Hi, Haley. Here, I have this for you. Coconuts remind me of the warm, sunny days at the beach. When I hold one, I feel like I'm there, even when it's raining. We have 7 out of 8 hearts with Haley. We're actually close. I cooked dinner last night. It actually turned out okay. But I did make a huge mess in the kitchen. Well, it happens. You know, cooking is tough. At least I find cooking difficult. Maybe it's just because I'm not good at cooking. So if I make a cooking episode where I'm making the pink cake, guys, please don't expect it to be any good. Luckily, we got here just in time to go to the desert, which we can give the Stardew Valley Rose to Sandy. And you know what else we can do while we're here? We can go to the casino, because that's something that, that opened up, or we've had access to for quite some time, but I've never been able to do it. Hold on, really quick. Give me something that I am interested in. Greetings, Sandy. That shady looking guy in the back? I'm really not supposed to talk about it. Anyway, what's the weather like in the valley? Oh, it's pretty good. Here, I have this for you. A Stardew Valley rose? That's so lovely. Thank you. Whenever I miss the valley, I'll smell this rose. Here, take this. It's been on the shelf for 10 years and no one has bought it. You can have it. You received an advanced TV remote. I feel like I know who would want this. What's up, buddy? Is that a club card? Yeah, that's right. Now step aside, blockhead. I may enter. Let's go. What's up, Mr. Quee? Well, well, well. Look who made it inside my exclusive clubhouse. You've got the spark. That's why I singled you out. What spark? Ah, the conduit of mystery, of art. People like us have a responsibility to keep the world alive, to give folks a taste of the extraordinary. You see, kid, the world's like a bowl of rice. It's got substance, but it ain't worth nothing without a good zesty sauce. That's where we come in. Didn't you ever wonder who put those treasure chests in the old mine shaft? I like to give people surprises. You'll understand someday. Just keep doing your best and never give up. Thank you, Mr. Quee. Now what's this do? File on ClayDoh, steps taken. Okay, not bad. 156,669. I've given 60 gifts. 130 days in Stardew Valley. That is very correct. Dirt hoed, 1421. Items crafted, 1310. Items cooked, 0. That'll change. Trash recycled, 4. Monsters slain, 2501. Fish caught, 1379. That sounds correct. Lions, yep, that sounds correct as well, even given all the times where I've just cast it into nothing. Seed sown, items shipped, pretty good. That's some good old-fashioned stats right there. And one other thing that I want to check really quick before we head out of here. So what can we get from this guy? We can get a top hat, another rare crow, hardwood fences, although we could just, craft hardwood fences using hardwood, magnet, warp totems to the farm, fireworks, and wallpapers. Ooh, and flooring. I think it's this flooring here, which honestly, it does look pretty nice. Like, this is a cool flooring. But I feel like you'd have to, make it match the scenery around there. Buy 100 key coins for, or Quee coins for 1,000 G. Not right now, but there'll definitely be an episode where we just spend our time gambling all day. I think that'd be a lot of fun. We're just gonna have a gambling episode. I can still talk to Sandy, hold on. Unless it's just you look parched. What happened? You're a club member? Yup. I am, and I made the bouncer just absolutely disintegrate as soon as I showed him my card. It was like, check this out, and then he screamed and vanished. He didn't vanish, he was just instantly vaporized into a pile of dust that I just blew away as I entered the club. It was actually pretty awesome. I would say you should have been there, but you were, and it was just amazing. Your loyal horse waits patiently for your return. Well, thank you, Bolt. In fact, I have use for you right now. Oh, 5 o'clock is when Pam leaves. Okay, so I still had an hour, technically, but, you know how it goes. All right, so this specific item goes to only one man. One man who knows what to do with remotes like these. Oh, there's things I have to do now. Okay, George, I want you to take a deep breath for me. Turn around, please. George, I'll be honest with you. You need to make some changes in your lifestyle if you want to stay healthy. I'd like you to reduce your sodium intake and try to get some moderate exercise with your arms. I know what's best for me. Who do you think you are telling me how to live my life? I'm your doctor, George. That's who I am. And I went to school for 8 years so I could learn how to help people stay healthy. Hey folks, how's it going? Just came here to return a remote to George, but I can see I'm interrupting something. Oh, I'm sorry, but you shouldn't be here. These checkups are supposed to be private. Yep, my mistake. Not so fast. I'd like to get a second opinion from this young man. All right, I'm back. Very well. ClayDoh, what do you think George should do? I feel like he should follow the doctor's advice, man. That's what you need to do. Thanks, ClayDoh. You see, George, I'm just trying to help you. Fine, I'll do what you say, doctor. Thanks for your help, ClayDoh. I appreciate it. Hey, no problem, man. Anyway, I have this for you, George. I feel like this will make up for me not siding with you. What's this? So you push this button first? What's this button do? Well, how about that? It's a new channel. Here, take this. It's a stone I found when I was a coal miner back in the day. Funny thing, it's glowed blue and stayed cold for over 40 years. Like magic. You received an Arctic shard. Nice. I feel like this one has to go to Emily, right? I mean, it kind of matches her hair, so I feel like she'd really appreciate it. I think she's at work right now, so yeah. Yep. Check this out. Isn't this cool? Can I not give this to you? Oh wait, hold on. Maybe I can now. No? Hey, you look like you could use a beverage. I could use someone to give this to, actually. Which, clearly, it's not Emily. Unless it is. An Arctic shard that stayed cool for over 40 years. Let's see if I can give it around to people, see if they have a hint for me. I'm very lucky to have a library in such a small town. Unless this is the item, but, like, I don't know who I give this to. Hello, ClayDoh. Are you well? I am. Thank you. But who do I give this to? Sam? Well, my dad is back. Have you met him? I'm just glad he's okay. Sure, but do you want an Arctic shard? Who wants the Arctic shard? Maybe this is the item? But I feel like it's not. I feel like it's a necklace or something. Who wants the Arctic shard? I'm quite confused. Maybe if I try giving this to Haley? Haley, I need you to examine something for me. Is this something you'd be interested in? Clearly not, because you are not paying me any attention at all. Well, now I'm really confused. Who do I give this to? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to do my own independent research later on, but I was almost positive you give it to Emily. Maybe I can give it to Caroline, perhaps? I don't know. I'm kind of running out of options here. Here, try this. Wonder if I can get Pierre to cook dinner tonight. Clearly not. Clearly, you don't want this. Oh, yeah, I can just come in your room while you're sleeping. Here, do you want this while you're sleeping? All right, fair enough. Can I check TV while I'm in here? No, okay. Can't check the weather from your room. Welp. I guess that's all I can do today because Emily does not want to accept this beautiful gift that I have. Trying to keep the art of old fishing alive. I'll pay 200 G to any fisherman who catches 4 smallmouth bass. Good luck. From Willie. 200 G reward. You get to keep the fish. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that, Willie. You know what else I can't do? I can't seem to find who wants this Arctic shard. You know what? Maybe Krobus wants... Oh, wait. Maybe it's the wizard who wants it. Hold up. Since, you know, it's like magic imbued with magic, perhaps. Perhaps. There is only one way to find this out. And I also don't remember where I left Bolt. Because I feel like I should have stayed with him. He got away from me. What can I say? Anyhoot, let's see if the wizard does in fact want this. And if he does, that's great. Also, I haven't seen very many of you guys around here, so let me just grab these along the way. Nice. Plenty of trees to chop down here, which is really nice. All right. Greetings, wizard. I have this for you to look at. Ah, an Arctic shard. A most powerful substance. Indeed, and potentially infused and potently infused with the element of ice. I'll take it if you don't mind. You're still here. Oh, you want something? Here, take this. You received a wriggling worm. Gee, thanks, bud. I already know who to give this one to. I mean, this one's kind of cut and dry. But I don't think, unless he's at the saloon, I don't think I'm going to see Willie until tomorrow. So this might be where the quest line ends for today, which is a bummer. We got close. Again, unless Willie is at the saloon. If he is, great. If not, well, I guess I will just go to bed because there's nothing else for me to do today. Unfortunately, that also means I'm only going with 1 out of 3 today on to-do list items, which is gonna suck. Yep, I have no idea where Bolt is. And Willie is not here. Bummeroony. Unless he's on his way up, although I doubt it. I do doubt that. Oh, there you are, my loyal steed. Well, buddy, unfortunately, we are gonna have to complete this quest line tomorrow, so that is our plan. But for now, let's just go to sleep and get some shut-eye. We have some things to do ahead of us. Have I sold anything today? Yeah, I have. Let's just throw this away. Can I sell this? Oh, I can. I can sell you too. Very nice. Yeah, I need to turn that into the museum in Ginger Island, so I'm not gonna throw that away. But yeah, that's pretty much all I can do. So let's go to sleep. All right. What a day, huh? Anyway, good night, Rascal. Good night, Leah. Good night, Trout on the wall. And let's check our to-do list for today. So we did talk to Birdie on the beach, but we didn't complete her quest and we didn't get 7 walnuts. I was kind of banking on completing her quest to get the walnuts at the same time, so didn't really work out the way I wanted it to. So we're unfortunately going to end this day with 1 out of 3 items complete on the to-do list. Could have been a lot better, but you know, it is what it is. Sometimes it's just going to be like that. All right, well, with that out of the way, let's check our profits and see what we pulled in today. Let's see. Nice. Ooh, not bad. Almost, yeah, just 4,500 G, not bad. We will take that. Anyway, that is it for today's episode. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to give it a like, comment, share, subscribe, do all of that fun stuff. But as for me, I will be back tomorrow with some more Stardew Valley content. Bye!